Welcome back to CVTV. I'm Carly.
And I'm Lucas.
We are your CVTV anchors.
We'd like to start the day off by wishing Robert, Trayvon, Shaquille, Curtis, Madison, and Mariel a very happy birthday this weekend. Come to the office to receive your birthday pencil after CVTV.
This week's question of the week was, in what state can you find Mount St. Helens? The answer is Washington. UV and Mrs. Stone's class is our winner this week. Come to the studio to claim your prize.
This week's Where in the World is My Teacher picture had many correct guesses. The correct answer is Colorado. Miss Madia and Miss Pope are vacationing in Colorado in this picture. Leah and Miss Alea's class is our winner today. Come to the studio to claim your prize. Next we have Mariah with this weekend's weather.
Today we will be having a sunny and cool day with a high of 37. This weekend is looking to be wonderful. Temperatures are going to climb into the 50s on Saturday, and then into the 60s on Sunday. We have a chance of rain late Sunday evening. Have a great weekend. Back to you, anchors.
This past Wednesday night, the 5th and 6th graders did an outstanding job with their winter musical, Pirates 2. Here's a clip of some of the kids practicing for the performance. Check it out.
Soon everyone will know when we start to sing, we can solve anything. So let's put on a talent show. I've got a plan. She's got a plan. Nice. A plan to set us free. I've got a plan. She's got a plan. So everybody stick with me. Sing our song before too long.
Next, we have Mrs. Brown in the studio to talk a little more about this week's performance and share some other things. Welcome back to the CVTV, Mrs. Brown.
You anchors, you are so right. It was outstanding. And my friends, it was an outstanding Ubuntu celebration. It was lots of you coming together, sharing your talents, working together as a team to put on such a beautiful production. None of you could have done that all by yourself. But when we work together, that's Ubuntu. I am because we are. We accomplish so much together. So I wanted to make sure and celebrate that Ubuntu moment. And my last message, 5th and 6th graders, I hope you're listening. iStep begins Monday, and you are ready. You are ready. You have strategies to tackle the problems that are hard. Lots of them will feel easy to you. You are good readers. You know how to write responses, 5th and 6th graders. Your teachers have given you strategies. I'm proud of you. You can tackle the hard work, and you will do well. So I'm anxious for you to get going on Monday. Back to you, anchors.
Don't forget that the Crestview Carnival will be on Friday, March 4th from 6:30 until 8 p.m. The carnival will feature games, a bounce house obstacle course, and food. The PFA is still looking for volunteers for the event. If you haven't returned your volunteer form, there is still time. We would also like to remind everyone that pre-sale ticket envelopes are due by this Wednesday. Pre-sale tickets will be sent home Thursday. Tickets for the games can be still purchased at the night of the carnival. Next we have Michael with today's sports moment.
With 19 points in the second half, IU's Yogi Ferrell led Miss Pope's number 18 Hoosiers past Illinois last night in Champaign. Illinois' top scorers were held to only 13 points for the game. Way to go, Hoosiers. And with $19 million in mind, Peyton Manning still hasn't decided if he will retire this year. Broncos general manager John Elway stated yesterday that he and Peyton will have a talk-in next week to see if he's going to come back this year or hang up his cleats. For your sports moment, I'm Michael. Back to you, anchors.
Next we have Today in History. Today in 1919, the Grand Canyon was established as a national park with an act of the U.S. Congress. And in 1933, a groundbreaking ceremony was held at Crissy Field for the Golden Gate Bridge. And in 1970, the Beatles album, Beatles Again, was released in the U.S. It contained the song, Hey Jude.
Today's thought of the day comes from country singer Johnny Cash, who was born on this day in 1932. He once said, "You build on failure. You use it as a stepping stone. Close the door on the past. You don't try to forget the mistakes, but you don't dwell on it. You don't let it have any of your energy, or any of your time, or any of your space. Thanks for listening. I'm Carly.
And I'm Lucas. Have a great evening. Take care of yourself.
Stay responsible, respectful, and safe.
And remember to find your voice in today's world.